We're going to take a quick look at the RCA-Victor RP-168 Record Changer today. The RP-168 came out in 1949. It was the original 45 RPM record changer. This is the original version in a 9EY3. This is a 1949 model. It has the plated brass turntable and spindle. Later they moved to a painted turntable and spindle like on this 9JY. The original 9JY looked more like this with the Bakelite tone arm rest, and it originally had the logo on top instead of on the front. One of the things that was wrong with this when it first came out, watch the tone arm when I cycle it. See it hop when it gets to the bottom? Watch it hop. See it hop? That was the biggest problem with it, was it was too fast and the tone arm would hop when it hit the record. So they added this. This is an air piston called the dash pot, and it eases the tone arm's descent onto the record. So if you watch this one, which has that, the tone arm doesn't hop. It gently sets down on the record. That was their improvement to this design. The 9JY has not only an on-off switch, but it also has an output control, which is better than this, which is a 45J, which is the same record changer with a few modifications. The 45J only has an on-off switch. It doesn't have an output control. This one, as you can see, is pretty roached. That's the worst looking idler wheel I've ever seen in my life. Probably just good for parts, but it's all there if I want to do something with it. But you know, that one's a mess. But anyway, that's what a 45J looks like. It has a red turntable mat and a dark brown or black nose, whereas a 9JY has the gold mat and the red nose. But otherwise, they are virtually identical. The RP-168 was also available with a metal top plate for use in consoles and certain other units. The tabletop radio phonograph, like a 9Y7, they included this, which is an RP-168-1. Comes with that, and I have two versions of this. I have the early version with the plated brass turntable and a slightly different RCA-Victor logo, and then this one, which came out probably in 1950. And RP-168 was a good changer, but it was a little complicated and expensive to make, so RCA quickly went to the RP-190, like you see in this unit, which was cheaper and a little bit more reliable. RP-168s can be a little bit more persnickety and hard to keep adjusted. But I just wanted to take a quick look at them today to give you some idea of what you're looking at if you're shopping for one of these RCA-Victor 45 record players. If you end up going after one that has a 168, give you some idea of what to look for. If you see the brass, the shiny brass, you're probably going to end up with one of these that hops, because it's that shows you that it's a first generation usually. And if you find one that has the nice painted turntable, it should have that dash pot, and it will prevent that from happening. I hope that helped. If you had any questions about the RP-168, hope I covered everything. There's not too much to it. I'm not going into how it works or how to fix them or anything like that, because there are other videos on YouTube that cover all of that. Just kind of wanted to go over generally what's out there and what the differences are. So there you have it. Thanks for watching.